So for many students, college life will look different this fall, whether you're living in the dorm or studying online in an off-campus apartment. I spoke to lifestyle expert Amy Sewell, who shares interior design inspo from Bed Bath & Beyond to get your space ready for the new year. So Amy, many of us can remember those lumpy dorm mattresses. Can we make beds more comfortable?
Absolutely. Dorms are not necessarily known for having the most comfortable beds. And a great place to start is with a mattress topper. And this one from Therapeutic will put 3 inches of memory foam between you and that thin, lumpy mattress. A great thing to top that with would be these jersey knit sheets. The thing I like about these is that these have that cool, breathable fabric that keeps you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. You know, that's nice anywhere, but I think especially in a place like a dorm where you may not have as much control over the thermostat as you would like. You know, whatever type of bedding that you get, though, you want to check with the school first to see if you have twin or twin extra long sheets so that you get the right size. Now, you also want to think about the bath essentials. And I love quick drying towels for a dorm because you probably have several people sharing a bathroom, and those are going to be hanging around. You also want to have a nice shower caddy like this. This helps you keep all those toiletries organized, kind of keep everything in its place. The other thing I love for college students is this Revlon one-step hair dryer and volumizer. I actually bought one of these last summer, and it cut in half the amount of time that it takes me to dry and style my hair. So for college students who might want to get a little extra sleep in the morning, that can be a really practical item.
Now, what do you have if we're living off campus, or just some tips so that we don't forget the basics?
Yeah, you know, if you're going to be getting an apartment for the first time, there are just a lot of additional things you need to get, like things for the kitchen, you know, cookware and other things. But you might even do that this year, even if you're staying in the dorm, because you're probably not going to be eating out as much this fall. And, you know, a coffee maker, of course, is always a must-have in a dorm. I love the Keurig minis like this one because they don't take up much space, and they come in a lot of really cute colors, too. If you like to mix up some coffee drinks, maybe whip up smoothies to take to class in the morning, a Magic Bullet blender, just a small blender like this, is really handy. And if you like to keep snacks on hand, which, of course, most college students do, you know, having some stacking organizers like these help you make use of that limited space, but still keep everything in its place.
All of that sounds great, but there's something in the background, or that white fuzzy chair. Can you tell us about that?
I love this chair. You know, just because your dorm has a chair doesn't mean you have to use it. You can still totally bring your own. I like this faux fur one. It's very cute, but importantly, it's also very comfortable. You know, if you're going to be taking classes online this fall, you may be spending a lot more time in that chair and at that desk. So you want to make sure you have a really nice study space set up for yourself. You know, in addition to the chair, having a surge protector power strip like this one is really handy. It keeps all the cords organized and also keeps everything charged up. It also has USB ports in it, in addition to rotating outlets, so that you can actually use all of the plugs on that outlet. You could also get something like the wireless charging pad here, and there's also a charging dock on this lamp. And of course, if you have a roommate, you want to make sure you have some earbuds so that if you're studying late at night, you're not going to keep them awake.
I actually have that Magic Bullet blender here at work. It's the perfect size for a desk. Bed Bath & Beyond lets you shop a variety of ways to equip your space. You can find out more info at bedbathandbeyond.com or check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Bed Bath & Beyond.